Hello, exiles, and let's talk about 3.19. Um, I like to begin leagues with some dot builds because with less investment, they provide much more damage and much more clearing speed. Maybe a bow build, but I think a melee version with Gladiator with bleeding explosions, and I've chosen Jax the X to begin. So some leagues ago, it have been revoked, and it gives us Thirst for Blood skill, which gives us lots life regeneration while mapping, and it's very great for survivability. The basic concept just for bleeding with Crimson Dance. We have enough attack rate for our Lacerate. Just the basic shield, helmet with some reservation efficiency and accuracy, replica perfect form to get some mana reservation for Flesh and Stone because we have mana issues to get all our errors that right malevolence, herald of purity, vitality, precision, flesh and stone. They give us so much damage and we need to sustain them somehow. Hands of the High Templar are very cheap since last times, and we just don't need +2 level socketed gems and +2 projectiles. Just the ones that I managed to get while thinking about this build. +1 to maximum frenzy charges and vulnerability will be fine, and I think it will be around 1x, so it's not that bad. Maybe the only expensive item is Circle of Guilt with Herald of Purity buff effect and physical damage, but you can get rid of one of these modifiers and still the damage will be good enough for the league start, for the clearing, and for some bosses such as Shaper, Guardians, and basic Eater or Exarch. I want to use Alessa's Delight and also to get the Masterful Form from Slayer's Ascendancy to at first get some damage from affliction charges, and these belts are very easy to corrupt and to get some malevolence or pride aura effect. It also gives us some movement speed and evasion and therefore armor because we use iron reflexes. And on the tree we just get some notes for bleeding, damage over time, just life and armor. That's all. Basic physical large cluster jewel, and also some minor reservation for our euros with small cluster jewel, and medium jewels. You can also use Megalomaniac with some good notes, just like one degradation, exploit weakness. There are too many of them to get, so it's just for your choice. Call to arms for our enduring cry to manage keep our enduring cry up, and also blood rage. Where is it? Oh, I didn't get it. So blood rage, it's the only thing that you need to have to grant the frenzy charges not while mapping and on solo bosses, because it's very difficult to sustain them. You can use chest with chance to get frenzy charge on hit, just a rare chest, but then we'll have some problems with our mana, and we'll need to get rid of some of first turning off maim up to flesh and stone, and I think even we'll get rid of Flesh and Stone to get our reservation, but it's a huge damage boost. So it's all about when we get currency to deal with it. I think that's all. You can begin the league with me with this build. See you in the next video. Like, subscribe, and leave the comments in the commentary section. Goodbye.